Hey everybody, today is Thursday, November 17th, 2022, and we're here in a Lowe's home improvement store, and Christmas is starting now. Oh yeah, Christmas is starting now. I love Christmas, my all-time favorite holiday, and there's plenty to celebrate here. Look at those beautiful, beautiful trees. I love seeing that. I love the Christmas time period. I'm just a huge fan of Christmas. However, we're not actually here today for Christmas. The reason why I came out here today was actually for something Halloween related. It was a Halloween item they had brought out for the Halloween season, but unfortunately, I am not seeing it. I know I'm very late to the game with this, but I was hoping maybe possibly I'd actually find some of them discounted, because apparently they are showing up discounted still. They're showing up discounted at Lowe's, and those are the, I don't know what you want to call them, the plush standees for the Haunted Mansion. They have the hitchhiking ghosts, all three hitchhiking ghosts, and these large plush standees, again, if you will. They were made of plush. They had these poles inside them that allowed them to actually stand up on a floor, and I saw them. They were pretty amazing. I actually came out to Lowe's during the Halloween season to find them, and when I found out they actually had the poles inside them and they weren't your typical plush dolls, I did end up passing on them because I wanted to get them for Vanabelle. I wanted to put them on the bed in Vanabelle. I thought they'd be pretty amazing, pretty awesome, but when I found out they had the poles in them, they were not meant to be, thrown onto a bed or treated as an actual plush doll. They were meant to be decorative and stand up in your house, or, well, I guess I would say in your house, not outside your house. If you put those outside your house, they would get very dirty and disgusting and waterlogged, and you would not, they're plush. You don't want to put them outside, but inside to display them somewhere would have been pretty awesome, pretty cool looking, but just not right for Vanabelle. So I actually ended up passing on them, but now they're showing up for like $7, which is insane at places, well, I would say places like Lowe's, but I believe they were Lowe's specific items. So they're showing up at Lowe's for only $7 discounted, which is amazing. And I want to buy all three of them, but sadly, I am not seeing them. Like I said, though, you're probably thinking, dude, you are so late to the game with this, and you're not wrong. However, I have just recently received messages from people just last weekend saying they found them in their stores. So I guess you could still possibly find these items in some of your local Lowe's if you have one nearby. So if you want to get those items, they're showing up for $7 at Lowe's. Definitely check them out. You might still be able to find them. Sadly, I am not finding them, but I am finding Christmas. Look at all these pre-lit trees. I actually have a pre-lit tree in my house. I have a big giant pre-lit tree. I never use it though. We have these big cathedral ceilings, and I have this big 9-foot pre-lit tree, which is pretty amazing. I should get that out one of these days. I use these little trees instead. We have like a bay window, and I just put these 3 small trees on the bay window and decorate all of them, which looks pretty amazing. It looks really cool, but I kind of want to get that 9-foot tree out someday. It sounds nuts to get that 9-foot tree out. One of these days, I might actually do that. But look at these trees. I love it. I have nothing wrong with fake Christmas trees. Do you like fake Christmas trees, or do you like legitimate, real Christmas trees? I love that smell of the legitimate Christmas tree, but I hate all the needles falling off. I hate having to keep it alive with water and just make sure everything's okay with it. The fire hazards. There's a lot that goes into having a live tree in your house. When I was a kid, we used to do that. We used to go out, cut down a tree, bring it to the house. We had this big, and I still have it actually, I think it's up in the shed, if I'm not mistaken, this big metal thing you would actually put the tree in, and then you screw these screws into it, and you put water inside it, and it would keep the tree alive at least for a month or so. I remember doing that when I was a kid, and that amazing smell of the Christmas tree was fantastic. But over time, we stopped doing that, and we went with fake trees, and now today I have fake trees, and I'm okay with fake trees. I do not mind fake Christmas trees. The pre-lit ones are nice too, though. We had a pre-lit tree once, and one of the strands went out. That's the only bad thing. If these die, if these lights, these strands of lights die on you, and it's not just something as simple as changing a fuse, you were out of luck. Your whole entire tree has died. And I actually took the time to cut all these lights off. I thought, okay, well, I can save the tree. The tree's still fine. It's just the lights no longer work. So I thought to myself, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut all the lights off the tree since they no longer work. That was a huge task. I should have just went out and bought a new tree. Would have been worth the $100 or whatever dollars, or wow. Trees are expensive now, but it would have been worth the money to actually just buy a new tree than to save the time that it took me to actually cut all these lights off. You think it might be easy? It's not. Each of these lights are on here with like a little like tie tab or whatever, and there's so many different ones to cut. It's insane. It's ridiculous. I would highly not recommend not doing that. Look at the ones with the snow on them. How cool is that? I love the tree. So like I said, unfortunately, we will not be picking up any Haunted Mansion merchandise, but there's a lot of other cool Christmas merchandise out here. Look at the little Yorkie there. That is awesome. I'm loving all this. I don't know what I don't know what a peacock has to do with Christmas, but I'm guessing that's a Christmas peacock. Do peacocks actually symbolize anything for the holidays? If they do, leave a comment down below. Maybe it's not for Christmas, maybe it's for a different holiday. Leave a comment down below. I'm not familiar with peacocks having anything to do with Christmas whatsoever. You might be thinking, what's a dog have to do with Christmas? Nothing, but it's a Christmas dog, so it makes sense. If that peacock was actually dressed up like in a Santa hat or something, I wouldn't even question it, but it's just a peacock. So who knows? Look at these. All these yard decorations are actually really, really awesome. I kind of want to decorate the yard maybe this year for Christmas. I don't know. I just love Christmas so much. As much as I love Halloween, don't get me wrong. I do love Halloween, but I love Christmas. Look at the Santa. Ooh, these move. That is weird. It doesn't move, but it talks. It's kind of disturbing actually, but I love them. That is so cool. You can sit down here. You can tell Santa all about how you've been either naughty or nice and what you want for Christmas. That is so cool. Those are awesome. I actually kind of dig those. I wish they sort of moved or something. That'd be pretty cool. So again, I am seeing some really awesome Christmas stuff here that's tempting to pick up, especially right over in this section here, because look at this stuff. It is all Disney goodies. Look at the blow molds. How cool are these? The Mickey and Minnie there, look at that. Those are amazing. I'm loving these sort of weird, like Weeble Wobble ones. Those are cool as well. I'm definitely digging these. I like these two the most. It's Mickey and the Minnie. Well, Mickey and the Minnie. Those are amazing. They also have a Mickey and Minnie and the wobbly ones too. This is kind of like what the Haunted Mansion plush were. It was like this. They're plush, and they have these poles, these hard poles in the leg that allow them to actually stand up. That's how the Haunted Mansion ones were. And that's what I wanted, but unfortunately I cannot find them. Look at the Snowman Mickey. These are so cool. If I ever do move down to Walt Disney World, you know I'm going crazy and buying all this stuff. I'm going nuts with decorating the house for Christmas and Halloween and every single holiday with all kinds of cool things like this. I will buy all this stuff. Look at oh my gosh, look at the Santa blow mold up there. I love the fact that blow molds are back. The fact that blow molds are now a thing again, I think is so awesome and is so cool. I don't know about the light up ones though. I'm not sure about how I feel about the ones that have like Christmas lights on them. The ones that actually light up because there's a light inside them, those I dig. But things like the drummer up there and the Santa Claus that actually have like Christmas lights on them, I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know though. I kind of just like them when they just light up, like the Mickey and like the reindeer. Those are pretty neat. What's I say? Welcome to the North Pole. That's awesome. Again, love the fact that blow molds are a thing again. Look at the Noel light here with the giant C9 bulb. That is too cool. I'm loving all this stuff. I am in the Christmas spirit. Oh my gosh, the Mickey doormats. You know, if I move to Florida, I'm having one of those. I will be broke. Come the Halloween and Christmas seasons, I will be running out to Lowe's or wherever, and I will be completely 100% broke because I will buy everything and anything they have for my house. I also think I get one of these at some point. These little grills. We have a big, giant, honking grill. The thing is insane. It's this big, giant grill that I inherited from my father. It's a big propane. I think actually it's either propane or it's charcoal. You can use either one on this grill, and the thing's huge. I used it once. Big pain in the butt to clean. I never wanted to use it again because of how much of a pain it was to clean. Something like this, I used to have something like this. This was so much easier to cook on. Throw some burgers on there, some chicken on there, some whatever you're cooking on, hot dogs on there, whatever you're cooking on here, and cleaning this thing takes you like 5 minutes. You clean it off really quick and you're good to go. I need to buy one of those again. I'm definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna buy one of those little grills at some point so I can start grilling again. I miss grilling. I used to grill all the time. And then, like I said, now we have this big giant grill. I no longer want to grill because it's too much of a pain in the butt. So you guys may be thinking, well, did you come over into the clearance section? And I did. It's over here. Is there a clearance section? And I was hoping maybe the Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost would be over here, but I don't see anything. So unfortunately, no Hitchhiking Ghosts for me. Again, I was hoping to find them. That'd be pretty cool to get those. I don't know what I would have done with them, but at like $7 a piece, who cares? I was going to pick them up. I was going to get them for display purposes inside the house for the Halloween season. Although I'd probably just have them out all year round because they're so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love the camper. That's cool. I'm digging all this stuff. So, all right, guys. Oh my gosh, look at the lights, the headbands. I'm losing my mind right now with all the amazing Christmas. They still make, look at this, C9 bulbs. These are the types of bulbs I love, the C9 stuff. And you know which ones okay, another question down below. So I asked you, do you go with a real live tree or do you go with a fake Christmas tree? What do you go with? What do you prefer? Leave comments down below. But also when it comes to lights, what kind of lights are your favorite? Do you like the twinkling, like lights that look like icicles? Do you like LED lights? Me personally, not only do I like C9 bulbs, but I like these. I know these aren't C9. These are, what are these? These are C7, but I don't see this. I don't see C9 bulbs. Oh wait, here we go. I found them. I prefer rainbow C9 bulbs. The clear ones are okay. The clear rainbow ones are okay, but these classic cheesy ones that look like you just came from a circus, these are my favorite Christmas lights of all time. I know you're probably thinking, what does this have to do with Christmas? It's red, blue, orange, green, and white. Yes, maybe the red, green, and white, I get that, but what do orange and blue have to do with Christmas? Nothing, but I don't care. These are my favorite Christmas lights of all time. When I see these on a house, I get pretty happy. If I was to decorate my house in Christmas lights, which again, if I move to Florida, I might end up starting to do. I don't do it now because it's just too cold to put lights on a house, but I would go with rainbow C9 bulbs. I would definitely use those. But all right, guys, let me know, comments down below. What Christmas lights do you prefer? What Christmas lights do you use? I want to hear it. But all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Like I said, unfortunately, did not find what I came out here to actually find, but I did find tons of Christmas, which was awesome, which was amazing. It's definitely getting me in that Christmas spirit, in that Christmas mood. I think I'm gonna go home now and watch Home Alone, the greatest Christmas movie of all time, Home Alone. What is your all-time favorite Christmas movie? Lots of questions today. Trees, real, fake, favorite Christmas lights, favorite Christmas movie. Comments down below. I also kind of want to buy a bunch of these as well. I used to date a girl whose mother used to decorate with these for Halloween and for Christmas. She had this whole town she would put out. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty amazing. I always liked that idea. Maybe I'll start doing this someday as well. Who knows? All right, I'm going to go before I start buying stuff because everything's like, look at this, 25% off. I need to get out of here. So, all right, guys, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys do subscribe or you are subscribed, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Also, check down below for links to Patreon. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. Also, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt. We can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts, proceeds from Spreadshirt, and from Patreon. You're going to help putting gas in Vanabelle and then Pumpkin. So you can see all kinds of fun, interesting things like amazing Christmas decor here at Lowe's. Look at the blow. Oh my gosh. These are too cool. All right, like I said, I'm out of here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you guys do subscribe or you are subscribed, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Christmas is starting now. Oh, yeah. I love Christmas. All right, bye.